what's up? It's Ella, and today the DTI Easter update is finally out, and I'm going to be showing where all the eggs and like the code spots are. Also, I'm going to be speeding up a little of the part, and it's kind of like the April Fool's update, so let's get started. So there's one right here over Lana's salon, just over there. So the next thing is actually not an Easter egg. It's over here, and this is the code you have to write down. For me, it's egg 2. So I wrote that down, got the set. So yeah, the whole point of the eggs is to get this cute little bunny hop, and yeah, so over there. And then if you go over here, there should be an egg right here. Yeah. Sorry, I was making sure I was recording here. And if it's not there, then probably it's hidden. And so that's it from, actually that's not it from Lana's salon. For the code for the thing, if you look from Lana's desk, look up, there could be a code over there. Or just look at them all, but over there's probably a code. I've never seen anything here, so yeah. The next hiding spot is around here. So it's either this side or this side, but I'm pretty sure you go here, you turn, and there's an egg right here. Again, I'm not sure, 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's there. And if you guys did not see my shimmer and shine or the other video I made, you know, if you're ever guys wondering about my voice, I'm just a kid, you know, so it's fine. So anyways, so here is like the area, and then over there is another area. Sorry, I need to do something. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, guys, we're here. So, you know those spots, and just give me... Okay, guys, we're back, and we're going to move on to the next egg. So again, it's here, under Lana's desk, and the codes and the other codes. So that's it for Lana's salon. Oh my god. I'm not a free play server anymore, but that's okay. So the next egg is over here. And also there's either a code, you can look out the window over here, and there should be a code on there. And again, it could be anywhere here. And it could be in the dressing rooms, any other codes, so make sure to check all the dressing rooms. And there's also an egg right here. If it's not there, then it's right here. And we're good. And so the next egg is, not all of them are in the normal, like information, like, sorry, in the obby, so yeah. And then, so over here, I've never found any egg over here. But there could be a code above this thing right there. And so the next spot is over here, you go up, and right here where my head is usually an egg. And then the next spot is not here, the brat, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be there. And then we're gonna go do this, and then it should be right there. I'll toggle the camera to be there so it's a little bit more obvious for you. So right there is where it's supposed to be. And then over here, again, we're just going along the pathway. Over here is an egg, and some of them are really hidden. So over here, there could be a code over here. And if you turn around this way, if you go across to the other pants, behind there is an Easter egg. And then the next spot is over here. You go along this pathway, there might be eggs here, so take a look. And over here, I'm pretty sure there's not over there. If you go across here, not in VIP, over here, right there, in this plant, is an Easter egg. And then over here, there's not really anything to look at. Maybe one's there, I didn't find it, but they're probably over there. And those are all the indoor locations. So I will make a short of this, and not only that. So, you know, all the indoor locations of the Easter eggs. But all the code locations are here. Maybe, I'm pretty sure there's one over here. So there's one there, and there's one obviously over there, and then, yeah, and then also there's one could be like beside the dressing room or something. I didn't find mine there. I also had to guess mine. My code was, hold up. I think my code was 44. It was, I think, 512. Let me see, let me double check that. 44512. Yeah, code already redeemed. That was my code. So I had to guess the 5th one because I could not find it anywhere. I actually look at YouTube videos about this. So those are all the indoor locations, and all the rest are actually in the intermission spots. And yeah, I'll check if I missed any. Okay, guys, I was right. I did not miss one location. So yeah, so those are all the eggs. You should have this many eggs at the bottom left of my screen, and so that's many eggs you should have. And if you guys, for the code for the cute little outfit, I recommend just trying, if you can't find like 2 or 1, trying to guess it from like 1 to 9, because the codes are like, from my perspective, they're from 1 to 9. So just put, if you're missing 2, hopefully it's 1 for you, but I was missing the chocolate one. I couldn't find it because I had the rainbow, and that wasn't even red, so I didn't even need it. So yeah, I didn't even need the rainbow one. So we're here, and a lot of people are going to be naked in this just because they're looking for the eggs, and they don't really care about just the press. All they want is the eggs and stuff right now. So like, this is why probably the person naked or joined late. I'm guessing it probably just joined it because they do have one item on. So I don't know. Maybe that's an excuse. You know, we don't know. Bunch of intermissions, but it's fine. So here's your combination, like the Easter update. If you got double, that's good. And so there's one behind the leaderboard, the Easter egg, and maybe even a code too. But for my liking, I don't know. So there's one in this plant. There's one over, I think, over here, and there's one in the water somewhere over here. It depends on the obby, how easy it is to get it. And then at the end of the obby, if you really don't want to do the obby, you can just go here and move your camera. But right here should be a reward. And the next spot is behind the podium. And it could be on any of these fountains. It could be right here. It could be on top of the fountain. It could be under the chair. It can also be over here, over there. It could be in this little golden thing. And make sure to look all around the grass because some was here, some of them were here. Okay guys, so I stopped like the egg count on the bottom left screen because I don't know exactly where all the eggs are. A cool little picture right here, and there's another one over here in the bush. You see, mine is over there, so you're just gonna have to like mine. Usually I just read it backwards from this rock right here, right? But mine doesn't work like that, so yeah. And there's some in the grass, so I know there's one over here, so make sure to look all around the grass. There's one over here, and there's a lot, let's say, and I know some of them, like, not a lot of people know this, but over here, there's, like, some, yeah, like, saying there's some in here. Some of them are really hidden, they're, like, green, and there's, yeah, so these are all the egg spots, and this is where I found my rainbow one. Like, there's another picture spot, and I'm gonna double check and see if that's all the egg spots. So, yeah. Guys, I actually did miss some, like, code spots, so, some of the code spots, I remember one of them right here, and another one right here beside the Valentine's Day, right there. Like right there, but it's outside the window. And probably people are like, is it this window? Is it what window? This one. So it's like go from the skirts, and then you just go straight, and then you arrive here. Also, you can just look at the march dress and then turn, and right there should be one. If you know, guys, I did say in the bush in the lobby, so you guys just have to resume, but I will show that one later. Okay, guys. So the next one is by the jean shorts. Let's move on to the next one. I think the next code just I think it's under this desk right here, and if it's not there, then look under this desk and this every desk, you know. Just to make sure, but I'm 99% sure it's this desk. In the ceiling in the salon. So again, it's over there, and just check everything. I'm 99% sure again it's there. So guys, the next spot is in the ceiling in the main area. So make sure, I'm not sure exactly which ceiling it is, but make sure to look all the pink ceilings. And yeah, so just look, not this because that's replay, and so here. And I'm 99% sure again it's on this side. Or this side, but you know what I mean. The next spot is in the dressing room. So again, I'm 99% sure it's in here. Or in here. Hey guys, we are here, and so the next spot is in the bush. As I said, you go from here, the fountain, you turn, go straight, and this bush, you go up the rock, and right, you see my code, right there. But everybody's code is different, like the April Fool's update. So the next spot is gonna already showed you, just go here, and here, from the spot I already showed you, all the way to here. And there's the fountain, just to make sure. And so the next spot is behind a pillar, so right here, and this one right here. And the next is on another pillar. Make sure it's the outside pillars. I'm not sure exactly which one, but I think it's the pink one over here. So just look behind those pillars. So in here, it's either like somewhere around here. I think it's over here and by a bush in the lobby. I'm pretty sure it's around here. Just look around these bushes and just make sure to check everything. I'm 99% sure it's here. So guys, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys like it. If it's a mess, like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, subscribe. And if this video is too long for you to watch, you can always just go to my shorts. So bye, subscribe.